Hi, I'm Brent Petring, and welcome to my blog. I've been living in Reno for the last several years with my wife and our beautiful daughter. I graduated from the University of Nevada, Reno back in 2012 with a degree in civil engineering. And since then, I've been working as a project manager in the local community. Over the last several years, there's been exponential growth with the influx of big companies such as Apple, Tesla, Switch, and with that, some of these smaller companies and just companies in general are continuing to have to grow in order to meet the demands that's continuing to move to Reno. So a lot of new project managers and a lot of new people are being brought on board to these companies and need to be able to get up to speed quickly in order to handle this growth. So what my blog is really all about is trying to take the education that I have and that I've gained over the last several years working in project management and give that back to our community. I want to bring these people up to speed so they can handle this growth as well as bring this whole culture upward. There's really three important elements to me. The first one is teamwork, and the second one is leadership, and the last one is project management. And with these three things, I think that we can really see a growth in all of our community and all of these people that are being brought in, and I'm really excited about that opportunity. Teamwork is all about bringing the right people onto your teams and bringing everyone together to unite them in a common goal. So teams can consist of working with your colleagues, working with your supervisors, working with other companies. It could be the collaboration between an engineer, a contractor, and even the owners, and getting them all to have a similar vision and to see what the outcome that they want is and move towards that. Traditionally, a lot of companies have been focusing on these smaller endeavors, such as building a new Starbucks or building the new McDonald's or even a shopping mall. But with the companies like Tesla coming here, a 2 million square foot facility takes a lot more planning than it ever did for some of those things. So what I'm really excited about with teams is the power that a good team can bring and what they're capable of doing. The second big thing is leadership. Leadership is a natural progression of teamwork. When you get these people working together, it's all about having somebody who can manipulate it and ensure that everything happens the way it's supposed to. A good leader is the person who's willing to make the hard call, make the decision, and work with everybody around them to ensure that everybody is working to their maximum capacity. And when I talk about that, I don't mean they're the ones throwing carrots and sticks out there, getting everybody to just work harder. We don't need that. We need true leadership. And true leadership comes down to servant leadership. To me, servant leadership is the ability for a leader to go into each person and say, how can I help you? As a project manager, one of the most powerful things that I do with my teams is I talk to them every single day and I see, what are you struggling with? What is there that we can do together to make this project do better? I don't need you to work 12-hour days or 14-hour days. That's not going to help anybody. What I want is I want you to be able to be a better version of yourself. The third part is the actual project management itself. A good project manager has the ability to multitask. They also are very organized. And the most important one to me is the ability to communicate. I know I talk about it a lot in this blog, but there's a lot of things that go into being a good project management manager. Communication is one of the most important. The ability to organize, these multitasking, and all these other facets of project management are hypercritical as well, but not nearly as important as communication. So overall, this blog talks about how can we become better project managers? How can we do more for ourselves to become more efficient and increase the abilities of not only ourselves, but those around us? So with this blog, I'm really excited about what it means for project managers and what it means for the local community, as well as other communities that are growing. There's always going to be an influx and a need for project managers, and I'm really excited about this opportunity to share some of what I've learned over the last several years. So thanks again for stopping by. I look forward to connecting with you on Twitter @bpetring, or check me out on Facebook and LinkedIn. Thanks, guys.